talking about transmuting energies. Transmuting negative energy to positive energy. And I'm always talking about getting rid of fear, right? Well, why do you think that there's a lot of fear being pumped into our media and into our reality? Did you ever hear of the saying, when life gives you lemons, you make the lemonade? Well, we're supposed to take that fear and that negative, lower vibrational energies, and we're supposed to transmute that fear into something positive. We're supposed to take that fear, the lemons, and we're supposed to make the lemonade. So, if you take the fear and transmute it to love, positivity. The reason we're seeing fear-based material everywhere is because you're being deceived and diverted from focusing on love. Okay? The attention is being taken away from love to fear. Why is that, do you think? Because when you're in a fear frequency, you give away your power. Okay? So, the reason they're pumping chemicals in the food, putting garbage in your arms, and putting aluminum in the deodorant, and putting the fluoride in the water, all of this is meant to calcify the pineal gland. And we're talking about decalcifying the pineal gland, not calcifying the pineal gland. How do we decalcify the pineal gland? Meditation, raising your vibrational frequency, eating healthy food, switching to vegan, getting rid of the meat like I talked about before. We have to get rid of the fear and turn it into love, okay? That's why I'm always talking about getting rid of fear. Because when you're in fear electromagnetic frequency, this takes away your power. It shrinks your electromagnetic field. Remember, fear shrinks your electromagnetic field, and love expands your electromagnetic field. Okay? You're most powerful and most divine and at your best potential when you're in a love frequency, because you have an expanded electromagnetic field. That in turn also decalcifies the pineal gland, also the pituitary gland, also the third eye. Okay? It's found right over here. That's why the Indians, they wear the dots. They symbolize, the dot, it symbolizes the pineal gland, because the reason they wear the dots is to symbolize the third eye. Okay? Why? Because when you decalcify your pineal gland and your third eye, you become the greatest potential that you could reach. Okay? You become the God of your life, and then nothing holds you back. You become the master creator. You become the master manifester. You create your reality with your thought. Okay? That's why they're trying to keep the pineal gland and third eye calcified. It's to block the intuition. Your intuition is more powerful than your brains, okay? Intuition. Check out Brother Joe Dispenza, doctor for 30 plus years. Wonderful material. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about heart-mind coherence. Okay? The only way you become the best version of yourself is if you decalcify the pineal gland, and then you create the heart-mind coherence. In the book, it says when you marry the heart and the mind, you could move the mountain. Okay? Well, you're never going to get to the point of heart-mind coherence if you don't decalcify the pineal gland and become the greatest version of yourself. If you never use these tools, the heart-mind coherence, if you don't get away from the certain foods and chemicals and garbage, then you're not going to be able to decalcify the pineal gland. So in turn, you will be in fear frequency, small electromagnetic field. Does that make sense? I'm hoping I'm explaining that correctly. You can create the heart-mind coherence, and the objective is to decalcify the third eye. Okay? And fill your heart with love and transmute the fear into love. Fear and guilt are the lowest vibrational frequencies on Earth, on the planet. We talked about that several episodes ago. Love is the highest vibrational frequency on Earth. Okay? I talked to a friend of mine. He's a psychologist. And, I said, Earth is love. And he said, no, Earth is Earth. So I was giving like a clue. Okay? No, Earth is love. We are of the highest vibrational frequency because in order to create, you have to be of a high vibrational frequency. Well, this is Mother Earth. This is a creation. And the objective is to find love. If you don't find love, you're going to be stirring in fear. Okay? It's all about controlling the emotion, becoming the master controller of your emotion. Why have I always struggled with my emotion my whole life? Why? Because I'm supposed to master it. Take a look at your adverse situations and your challenges, and it's because you're supposed to become the opposite of that. That's why you place adverse situations and challenges in your reality for yourself. So you could learn,